Today is an historic day for gamers everywhere. Today we are presented with a new technology, the likes of which we've never seen before. It's called Granny Cream's Hot Butter Ice Cream. I know you want to talk about the Stadia, this Google thing, Google's attempt to take over the world yet again. And we'll talk about it. So, you know, I'm starting with this tonight, so that way everybody can watch it early. Whoa. Yeah, I want to start with this tonight. We'll do Devil May Cry after this, which, like I said, I've been streaming this late, and I figured for people who have to be in bed early, you can watch this live, and then I'll just be extra trash at Devil May Cry because it'll be so late. Yeah, you know, the first thing I heard about Stadia was someone tweeting me, Vinny, when are you going to stream the shovelware Showcase Stadia Edition?
Music file added to Toonbox library.
I'll tell you about Stadia. Well, we'll get there eventually. I got some stuff to say about it, but we'll just chill for now. So we're chilling. Last time I played this, you know, there was some heavy drama where I tried to take down the very owner of all this stuff, and you know, I guess what happened was he didn't like that, so I got taken off the beat for a while, and now I'm back, and there was a cool Hypnospace OS update that's making everything terrible. See what I mean? Well, we got some work to do, so let's do it. Teentopia is fucked.
What's hanging Teentopia ads? Counselor Ronnie here. Teentopia is sick. The Y2000 mind crash coming. The digital parasites you love so much are in danger. Stays with me. The Y2000 mind crash coming. The digital parasites you love so much are in danger. Only one can stop it. If only you'd make peace with your blessed imparted name. Mother of Son of Tim. Dearest chosen one. Then you could save them.
Yeah, well, I think we gotta just start getting rid of some of this shit. No, what is it? It's, yeah, it's, profane imagery. Fuck. You know, when you... The lady said that wouldn't work. Let me go back and read the email. Jesus. You know, when you... Fucking hell. What? When you know, wiggle the mouse, pages load quicker. Whoa. Pages load quicker. I've been doing that outside of the game lately, just out of habit, and it doesn't make the pages load quicker at all. Someone hacked in. I'm not sure what you enforcers can do about this. If I don't assign the case, I'll never hear the end of it. Violations are on official Merchantsoft pages. The system will reject any quick checks you do. It would be an easy fix if everyone with administrative access wasn't out of the office. Still, look into it if you can find a way to stop it. It's probably Zane's fault. It's this guy. No, it's not this guy. Probably not Timigeddon. No. Stick bricks, a construction toy with attitude. Oh my god. This is the toy I want to step on. Get the stick bricks, sticker plate.
Downloading stick bricks placer. Downloading stick bricks placer.
0. The fuck is wrong with this page? 0 years old. Hypnospace is fucked. This is the only new thing, so, I mean, maybe there's something here. Maybe there's something to this. You know? Oh. Oh! Cool. Yeah, I realized that my Tom Bombadil voice is actually the voice of the king. It's King Harkonnen. Is that what it is? It's King Harkonnen, right? Oh! Dinner. That guy. The official canon king in the Zelda universe that exists for real. And is totally in the game. Yeah, there were some more announcements today, like Castle Crashers on Switch and PS4, which I played through that game so many times I don't even know if I'm gonna get it again. And also Castlevania and a Contra collection. Some Halo Reach stuff. So there's some news we can talk about in a little bit. Zane Rock says, it says I love Corey. Wait a minute, what? My name is Zane. Someone hacked this page.
My mom gets my shoes at the dollar store.
My mom gets my shoes.
I'm on free lunch because my mom works at a gas station and barely even keeps that job going. Update, my mom's boyfriend pays for Hypnospace so I don't hear them going wild all night in her room. Grade. Grade. Favorite music. Favorite movies. Favorite games. Relationship.
Farts.
Hobbies. Favorite shows.
Nude Dudes 2, Naked Crimes. That's a cool movie. Anything where you pet horses. Relationship, I'm with Corey now. Big secret. Shh. Eating free lunch, pretending not to suck. Stalking girls on chit chat constantly even though I'm going out with Corey. Being dumb, being stupid. Soap operas, cooking shows. It's just like... Hey, Vine, did I tell you that my mom buys shoes at the dollar store?
Hey, Vine, did I tell you that my mom buys my shoes at the dollar store?
Is this Mr. Bodado Head? Who's that guy? It's the same comic from last time. Vinny, you missed out on knowing who the head is by curing the virus too fast. Excuse me. Anyway.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm Jim.
Where's Granny
and
Cream?
we're the Super Tasters, and today we're eating S-O-U...
Where's the Granny Cream? It's gone. Oh. I had to find... I see, it says, whoa.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool, you can see it on
Cool.
your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Yeah, alright, you know. Alright. Could it be Squishers? This page was deleted.
Page deleted. If you would like to name a page squishchamp500.hsb in the Zone Good Time Valley, please contact Merchant Soft Support.
Oh. This update was so fucking terrible. No, nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm looking for them problems, but there's no problems. Oh, that's a link. Oh. Time until mind crash. Mind crash underway. Enter password. If thou art the beloved, accept thy imparted name to disable the mind crash, Otron.
Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Where have you gone? Only you can save them. Only you can stop this. Call. Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Where have you gone? Only you can save them. Only you can stop this. Your future BF, Tim.
Huh. Are these fish heads? Merchant Soft. They're like fish eyes on a heart. I have a feeling that Mr. Merchant Soft himself, Stephen Merchant. Alright, Carl. Stephen Merchant himself probably had something to do with this. I don't know. Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Pure and lovely hot chocolate. His name is... yeah, Dylan, not Stephen Merchant, right? The message was signed to Tim? Oh, your future BF Tim. That could be a lie, though. Well, Tim. Who's Tim? Wait a minute. Did I accidentally call this earlier? Hang on a minute. No. There's no way. I see you. Well, it closes on its own. Oh, because the fucking page keeps refreshing. Stop, Tim. Stop! Timigeddon Beyond Twilight. I don't know if this has anything to do with Tim. Let me go back to Tim's page. Oh. You probably don't belong here, but if you're in need of entertainment, check out Dark Twilight Tiff. She's in a hacker, but her stores are amazing. Who will watch The Watchmen? Only those with true sight may enter. Oh, we got Morse code. Oh, wait. Is this... could maybe be Mono? I need you. I need you, Mono. It's not Morse code. It's Norse code. This is how Vikings communicate. I can't even check this page. 00928A. Buttsdisease.hex.
Downloading Butts Disease. Downloading True Tranquility. Downloading Mind Crash. Downloading Virus Ideas. Download Downloading 3Y3. Downloading Marshmallow Pig 2.
No, these are good downloads. If you're Minx chit chat me, I have something really good, but I want it first. Downloaded some quality viruses. Virus Ideas. Butts Disease. Make all windows say butts fart noises. Recursor. Make like 100 images that look just like the cursor appear so it's hard to know where to click. BWL. Robin H. Minx will like the steal from the rich and give to the poor kind of thing. M1NX. Nude Professor Helper. Something with pets nude. BWL. My name is Marshmallow, Tiff. It's me, Tim. I'm sorry if it comes off as weird, but...
Hey Marshmallow, I mean Tiff. Tease me, Tim. I'm sorry if this comes off as weird, but I didn't know how else to get you to hear me out. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for whatever I did to hurt or offend you, and I hope we get to talk soon. I really miss our conversations. You are really important to me, and I don't want to throw away what we had. There's no mind crash, it's just a silly thing I did to get you to read this page. Chit-chat me and let's work on something together. You can write the whole thing and I'll just do the art and music. It'll be all yours. Love. Tim. P.S. I was using that chit-chat spying program to watch Merchantsoft's internal conversations and Hey Marshmallow,
Oh, fuck
I
off.
mean Tiff. Tease me, Tim. I'm sorry.
I think you were totally right about Hypnospace causing your migraines. They seem like they know it's bad for people but don't care. Want to move to Cyberworld Z, maybe? Note to self, have Teentopia reset to normal after she sees this. Beef brain is real.
Butts Disease. Butts Disease. Butts Disease. Butts Disease.
Is that Tiff?
Butts Disease. Butts Disease.
Wow, okay, well, It's a burger. What do I do? HFE00 Sam. HFE00 Sam. It came up. File encrypted with sandwich compression encryption. Oh. Thank you. There's a big conspiracy here. But thanks, Greg. Spare no expense, Greg. Sandwich. Compression. Sandwich. Okay. Sandwich. I love that it's WinZip. It's just so great. Sandwich, which files do you need protected? Why sandwich a file?
Ever see a file that looks like this? That's a sandwiched file. Sandwich encryption is a file encryption and compression tool made by Sam Parker, RIP, and Roddy Wall, who now works at Merchantsoft, in 1995 for Flaming OS. Many reasons. Asterisk smaller file sizes. Asterisk protect files from the mindless masses, because it wasn't a mainstream commercial product, only elite power users even know about sandwiching files. This has led to a few less than savory uses of the software, but most sandwich users are good and honest folk who have nothing to hide. Many reasons. Asterisk smaller file sizes. Asterisk while Sandwich isn't officially supported by Hypnospace, there may be a way to decrypt locked Sandwich files. You'll have to chit-chat me for more information. Roddy Wall, as mentioned above, he helped invent Sandwich, may also be able to help. He's currently working on Hypnospace's virtual pets game and has a page in Hypnospace. Winky
Okay.
face.
Well, obviously I can't use the chat client, so... Roddy Wall. Ringleader Roddy. Virtual pets are done. Flying hamster. Pink squid. A Squisher's cat character. How do I get... I want
We have
that.
just launched the Hypnos virtual pets. There are 3 so far
wanna
with
kill
more
it.
coming soon. A flying hamster. A pink squid. A Squisher's cat character. We didn't have a long time to finish these, so I'm surprised at how well they turned out. Oh yeah, you Sandwich users just might want to download yourself a pet, hee hee hee. Winky face.
Hmm. Okay. Cat pet. No. Squishers. They're really cool. You know what's cool? Stadia Arcadia, my favorite new thing that's happening. There's a video of so Google announced streaming Stadia, and I saw the trailer and I didn't know what it was. I was so confused. That video was so bad, and it was just like a dude taking a bath in Cheetos. I was like, what the fuck? And there was a I don't know how true this is. It looked like it was true, but it looked like someone was pressing the button playing Assassin's Creed. Like they pressed jump like 3 times, and the character jumped like 3 seconds after. The stream ended with overlapping music. I know, it was a mess. There was also another video where they were talking about latency issues, and yeah, it's just like, I get that streaming games is possibly something that we'll see in the future. I just don't think we're there yet. I don't know why they're trying to do this so well. I don't know. I mean, could you imagine trying to play Devil May Cry 5 on streaming? Like the amount of latency you'd get between button presses. But yeah, imagine going to this thing that Google is hosting, you know, for their Stadia, and you play the game and you press the jump button 3 times and it doesn't work. So, confusing trailer. Thing didn't really seem to work. Not that well, at least. And technology that not a lot of people actually want that play games. You know, because, I mean, we already don't own our games very often these days. When you download them, you don't know what the hell could happen to those. If your system bricks, can you get them back? But it's even less so. And say you do something, you get banned from Google services. Sorry, cannot play video games now. God, what a mess. God, what a mess! The cat pet doesn't exist? Oh. Okay. Where was the hamster? April in Teentopia. Okay. So anyway, whatever the Stadia and the controller, I don't know if that controller that they showed not too long ago was the actual controller for the Stadia. But
Downloading April.
oof. So yeah, not for me. I mean, I'm open to the idea of it, but I'm not interested. And again, that trailer was so fucking bizarre. Wow. Thanks, April. You've been blessed with second sight. All-seeing eye sees all. Hmm. Where'd the rest of the page go? Here we go. Here's the page. It's like the lens of truth. Maybe it's Tim's page. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Whoa! Enter the fleshy domain of Timageddon. I love this little puzzle here. Oh, damn it, April. Mr. Potato Egg. So, Mink's the only good community in Hypnospace, if you know how to read it. The year 2000 mine crash knew, can she save us?
Ah, so you found our humble home. It is but I, son of Tim. Tim is out planning the apocalypse at the moment, but if you'd leave your name, number, and a brief message, he'd gladly return your call.
In hell. Minks, go away. If you can figure out how to access the login link below, you definitely don't belong here. If you can't figure out, rather. Minks looks messed up. I can't read it. Don't worry about it. You'll never afford the software anyway. Enter Minks here. Enter password. True tranquility. We got this again. We could get the password, you know, based on the things. I wonder if, well... Like their interests with their name and all that, you know, the things. Story number 2, the Tale of Smolder Boulder. We did this one already, right? This is new.
But sometimes, Dr. Smolder Boulder gets
Alright,
angry.
fine.
He gets tired of taking the blame. He knocks 2.5 times at your door and screams out your family name. Dr. Smolder Boulder was a not nice man. He huffed at his family and laughed at his friends. Dr. Smolder Boulder was a not nice man.
God damn it.
He huffed at his family and laughed at his friends. He stomped through the flowers and double-dunked chips. He defaces public statues with pictures of lips.
This update was so fucking terrible. Speaking of terrible updates, the culling is now closing. Well, it will be soon. Their servers are going to be going offline. They're just, like... They're just liquidating. Again. So, they tried. I mean, the culling 2 was a disaster. Then they tried to scale it back and roll it back to... We're going to support culling 1. And they just couldn't do it. They weren't making enough money. The doctor is in. You're drinking hot chocolate in your average, ordinary suburban house in eastern Connecticut. What do you do? Add marshmallows. Suddenly you hear a knock on the door charged with menace. What do you do? Open. You open the door. In the porch light is a single brown potato. It feels like it's watching you. A grim tuber in disguise. As an innocent vegetable, what do you do? Pick up the potato. The potato cannot be moved by human hands. What do you do? Close the door. That's a potato! As you raise the cup to your descriptive lips. Descriptive lips? What? You hear another knocking at the door. What do you do? Open... There's nothing there. The porch light seems darker somehow, dimmer, dangerous, like a poisoned soup. Turn off the light. You're about to take another sip from your neglected drink before you hear a very weird sound like an egg that hasn't finished cracking. It's coming from the door. Suddenly, a scream. Vine! What do you do? That's me.
You open the door and see nothing. But, suddenly, you feel something move through you. It leaves a pit in your stomach like a stone. A stony grin. What do you do?
Close the door. Mental.
There's something wrong standing in your living room, guzzling hot cold. There's something wrong standing in your living room, guzzling hot chocolate like a car with thin gas. Slam. The cup shatters near your ears like a gunshot. You scream. It wanted marshmallows. Dr. Smolder Boulder doesn't have hands or feet. He's smooth and tall and distorted like a baby's foggy dream. Like the first fear you ever had when you were a kid. How does he exist? Wait. What is he doing? No. What, straight face, do?
What do?
The vision hits you like a truck. A big one. Your body suspended as something gets smaller and larger all at the same time. Bigger than the sky, and tinier than an ant. The vision hits you like a truck. A big one. Your body suspended as something gets smaller and larger all at the same time. Bigger than the sky, and tinier than an ant. It goes inside of you and stays there. It moves. You can already feel the glass beneath. The vision hits you like a truck.
Alright.
Big one. Your body suspended as something gets smaller and larger all at the same time. Bigger than the...
Yes, the doctor is in. They shouldn't have made him angry. He wanted marshmallows. The end. How do you end a game? Well, fuck. Not checking on April, don't care. Let's see. So we need to enter here, but I don't know the password. Can't really... I wouldn't be able to see the page anyway. It says the password. Smolder Boulder is the password, maybe? I mean, Marshmallow. Mink's page has the password itself. Vinny, you can't access Minx yet. Well, people are saying that the password is M1 and X. Why would the name of the thing be the password? Where's the password on the page? You're seeing... What are you talking about, chat? Did we have a brain yacht? Accept thy name. Marshmallow.
Hey, Marshmallow. I mean, Tiff. It's me, Tim. I'm sorry that this is another one of my weird things, but I didn't know how else to get you to hear me out. I just wanted to say sorry for whatever I did to hurt or offend you. I hope we get to talk soon. I really miss our conversations. You really are important to me, and I don't want to throw it away what we had. There is no mind crash. It's just a silly thing I did to get you to read the page. Chit-chat me and, you know, homie, I need a beer, homie. Let's work on something together. You can write the whole thing, I'll draw whatever, homie. And I'll just do the art and music. It'll be all yours. Love, Tim.
P.S. Want to move to... P.S. Want to move to Cyberworld Z maybe? A hacker good I'm friends with found some evidence that hypnospace is really dangerous to your health, so I'm probably going to get off of here as long as you come with me.
Dr. Boulder misses you too? Is that what he names his scary monsters? Super creeps? I did it. What's hanging, Teentopians?
Important message received.
It's a new place.
Important message received from dispatch.
Brought to you by Squishers and Stick Bricks. I keep wanting to say Stink Bricks. Whoa, what the fuck? Outlaw for HypnoS is downloading now? What? Goodbye message. Oh, fuck. Installation is incomplete. Do not restart or log off. What's going on here? Wow, Vine, good job. We saw this page but couldn't figure out what the password was. It appears I've contracted some kind of internet herp. Whoa. We need... No virus is detected. Well, that's good.
Vine. Call. Vine. Something's not right.
I know. Why are you talking to me?
Log off immediately and power down your headset.
Can't. Oh my god, oh my god! April's dead. Again. What the fuck?
Space Patrol Department.
Enforcer training.
The California teen hacker responsible for the year 2000 mine crash virus that left at least five Hypnospace users dead has become the first juvenile charged in federal court with manslaughter by way of computer hacking. Tim Randall Stevens, who went by the handle Tim again in Hypnospace,
Oh my god.
will serve up to 6 years in federal prison for the crime.
To wake them in time to take medication. The virus is said to have infected over 1,000.
Oh my god, could you imagine if we had that kind of symbiosis with our technology to the point where a computer virus could kill you? Jesus. Years later. Well, to be fair, Windows Vista nearly killed me when I used that.
Welcome back, Vine. You left me unplugged for like 20 years. What is wrong with you?
Like 20 years. Oh my god. It's the year is 2019. This is like what I do on the stream from time to time. I'll go like through like internet archaeology and I'll just look around and, you know, check out old like when I checked out Worlds, that was a 20-year-old program. The future is not just like now, it is exactly right now. And my computer still sucks all these years later, though. Oh, it's this game. Let's see. Capture. Rumors are true. Eric and I didn't have compatible auras. I can't deny his talent and sheer lyrical brilliance. I'm sure One-Legged Man would have been a hit.
Vine. I can't tell you how amazing it was to hear from you. It's been decades, but I knew there had to be someone out there with a working Enforcer headband. Me and a few former Hypnospace users formed a ragtag group to preserve content from the service's late 1999 period, just before the crash, in other words. We've been unable to find anyone involved with Merchantsoft, outside of Artie, which is a story in itself, and we're pretty certain that the backup servers are long gone after Merchantsoft got raided. You represent the first major breakthrough we've had towards preserving a piece of history that would otherwise be lost. Please check out the Lost and Found page on our intranet and help us track down a few of the things there.
Intranet, you say?
Enforcer headband units had an entire gigabyte of internal disk space. Our best guess is that Enforcer units doubled as many backup servers, which conveniently wasn't told to the unpaid moderators who might have scrapped them for parts. We coded a little program to help us extract the data accessible in your headband and upload it to us.
Wow. I want to know about the Merchantsoft raid. We're going to have to learn about all
Download
this.
and install the attached program to get started. We're all really excited to see what you dig back up.
I'm sorry to say this, chat, but it's been 20 years. Granny Cream is almost certainly no longer with us.
P.S. Check out the zone we set up if you want to learn more about your fellow HAP members or catch up on what happened following the mine crash.
Where's the attached program? What are you talking about when you say attached program, my friend? What's up here?
Downloading HAP install.
My friend. All you have to do is follow the worms. PEP. Total percentage of pages archived. Capture date. Hypnospace. And then there's HAP intranet.
Important message received from HAP_Demira.
Oh, we'll get to the mine crash stuff. We'll read that. Patience, my friends. Patience. We're in the post game now.
First of all, I want to wish a warm welcome to our newest member.
Oh, Tamara. This is the person whose music gets copyright claimed.
The Hypnospace archival project needs more outside attention if it's going to survive. To put it plainly, we need to attract donors. My own social reach can only go so far. The kids who read my books don't remember forums, let alone
It's not post game?
Hypnospace.
Oh, okay.
I've been reading about how to reach people on a personal level, and found that music is actually one of the strongest stimulators of both memory and emotion. To that end, our goal for the time being is to track down a few of the music-related things on our Lost and Found page.
Chowderman song. Right, so this is all stuff. The now famous rapper Kev J. Roddy's early test pet. Weird secret eye cult. Okay, so there's some stuff here that we have to look for. But before we do that, and I will, let me bookmark this page. I'm gonna bookmark it as that. Not poop. It's not poop. Oh, right. I gotta go home. So, the mine crash. Let's see what the fuck happened here.
The Y2000 mine crash was the year 2000 event. Without it, our biggest Y2K problems would have been 2 malfunctioning bus ticket validation machines in Australia, and a couple dozen disappointed end times preachers. The mine crash wasn't the fault of a computer programming oversight or date-related bug. Its cause was an out-of-control joke virus, created by a teenager in an attempt to impress an exclusive underground hacker group. Tim served 6 years in prison and emerged a changed person. He reached out to me last year about helping with the HAP, and we're happy to have him. He's currently working on a program to help preserve data from special Enforcer headband units.
Wow, okay. Well, he's on the team.
Hi all, Tim Stevens here. I hope that after 2 decades you'll be able to forgive me and understand that I'm not the person I was at 16.
Tiff died.
My actions back then were driven by juvenile insecurities. I've had a long time to grapple with the pain I caused people and make amends with the surviving family members of those who passed. Things were difficult after I left prison, but I'm happy to say that I've since been blessed with a wife and little girl. I'm open to talk if anyone has questions.
Tiff died. Zane died. Rod's anti-government page And Mavis Ann Green, wasn't she an old lady?
Dark Twilight Tiffany Wright. Citizen 05563332, Mavis Ann Green. Rod's anti-government page Rodney Hooks. Ringleader Roddy Wall. Zane _rocks _14, Zane
Mavis Ann
Lofton.
Green was the person that made the help exit page. Then you saved one? Apparently it's possible for Zane to survive if you ban him before New Year's. I saved the biker guy. So by banning the biker properly, based on who you flagged, you save them. A total of 6 people can die. You can save 2. So I saved a couple. All right. Well, I saved 1. The biker. That's crazy. That's so fucking cool. So, Vinny, go back and read more? No, it just goes down. These just scroll down, chat. To go back, you have to use the little window. Oh, I see. So this is the December 31st version of it. This is the, November 26th version, and here's the November 5th version. This was the first version. Which means... Granny Cream is still alive!
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy.
I didn't see Fred's stash. Oh, God, another one. Gumshoe Gooper used with permission. No. Oh, shit. Well, I guess doesn't matter anymore, does it? Trying to do a 20-year-old content claim. That'll be YouTube. Interanet.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice
Well, this makes everything feel more real.
You can see it on your screen.
Someone said something about a product recall page. Where's that? I'm interested in as Alucard might say, I'm interested in this. Oh, that I didn't see. Sorry.
Alert, please discontinue usage of the Hypnospace headband immediately. This product carries serious risks and may result in injury or fatality. Merchant Soft is offering refunds of the product in cooperation with the CPSC. Underscore underscore underscore
brain was real.
underscore 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 recalled product S Merchant Soft Hypnospace headband. Product codes H00-00000X. Manufacturing dates October 25th, 1998 to November 20th, 1999. Distribution dates November 1st, 1998 to January 4th. The Hypnospace headband and accompanying
all right.
The Hypnospace headband and accompanying Hypno-S software contain exploits that allow users to manipulate the quality and duration of sleep for other users. 5 fatalities and 340 injuries have been reported after an incident on the morning of January 1st, 2000.
Oh, okay. So, you know, you can see how much data has been captured.
I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like that comic book floating eye he always talked about. Would love to play with it again. Artie. I could be misremembering, but I think I remember all kinds of pages with a strange Egyptian eye on them. If my memory serves, I'm pretty sure even Adrian Merchant had that symbol somewhere. Can you find out what that's all about? Chelsea.
Okay. Chelsea. Tim's got a Hap page 2. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, before we go back in time too far, I want to see everyone's current pages. Whatever exists. There's not much. So, we saw Artie's page. Alright, there's Artie. Right. Chelsea's page.
Hi. Sorry about the lack of a picture, I'll have to get a suitable one uploaded soon. I'm Chelsea. It's unlikely that anyone remembers me since I never made my own Hypnospace page or used chit-chat, but Hypnospace was a very important part of my life. This whole archival project was my idea, and thankfully Tamara was interested enough to help foot the bill.
You know what this reminds me of? And this kind of shit does exist. Like, there are places online that are archived for just such a purpose. Look at the Space Jam website, for example. But do you know what really, like, busts my gut, slaps my tits? AOL keyword ant. It was just a keyword on America Online, and it was Antagonist, it was called. That was something that I used to go to, and there were, like, message boards, there were video games related stuff. It was, like, guides, walkthroughs, top 10s, all that kind of stuff. Oh, hi. So, yeah, that's something... Ant-Man! That's something that I used to go to, but I don't think it exists anymore. So that's kind of like my Hypnospace in some ways.
Nope. If I ever got around to making a page, I would have had plenty to share here. Not a whole lot, really. Just working a boring office job and reminiscing about Hypnospace in my off time. Can't wait to see what we're able to dig up.
Someone mentioned that the eye is still real. It's as real as your mind can make it realer. So that way we go back. I think maybe there's something on this lad's page. I wouldn't be able to tell anyway because it's all fucking gray and terrible. How could our eyes be real if mirrors aren't real? Tamara's page.
Hello
or
everyone,
Tamara.
I'm Tamara. Perhaps better known nowadays as T Frost. When Chelsea reached out to me about supporting the HAP, I literally jumped for joy. There was something special about Hypnospace. It felt like a lived-in place. That folks are out there trying to preserve its history inspires me greatly. Sorry about the old picture. I'm not so sure, it's been ages. For my age at the time, it was highly probable. Young Tamara didn't know where to take her life. She was an autumn leaf, blown every which way by people and social movements and her own creative whims. I'm a poet for children. I wrote a few anthologies that your kids have probably seen at their school library. Between the Angry Spaces, 2007. River 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 River, 2012.
Oh, I love River River River. %71%, so there's still... Tim's page. There he is. It's Jeff Tweedy from Wilco.
Feels a little strange
AKA
using this page
Tim.
builder so many years later, but yes, hi, I'm Tim. Yep, the same Tim you probably heard all about back in early 2000. Yes, I went to prison and yes, I spent the whole 6 years there. I'm much different now, as anyone is after adolescence. Yes.
Yeah, you used it. Did you do anything embarrassing?
I'm not really sure how to answer this one. Embarrassing is not the right word for what I caused. I still think about it every day and I'm deeply, deeply sorry for it. I was a kid messing around with tech that I knew almost nothing about. My entire world revolved around wooing a girl I was infatuated with and getting into a hacker group, and I would have done anything to impress either of them. I had no idea that I'd even be capable of harming people with the software I'd made. It was all so stupid.
You know, that makes me feel bad for him too, because who the fuck would have known? Really? He was 16. This technology was so new.
I work in computer security and live a contented life with my wife and daughter.
Just kind of feel bad for him now. Use the eye on his page. Could you imagine he's still hiding? I'm not sorry, I'm gonna do it again. Hypnospace is mine. Yeah. But yeah, we've only done 85% of current year Hypnospace. So there's still something there. There's still some stuff missing, hiding. Yeah. We'll go back to Tim's page. Right there at the beginning. Have you guys ever eaten coleslaw for dinner? Like nothing else, just coleslaw? Yeah, neither have I. There's still that other thing. What was it called? Minx? There's still Minx. And then here's all this. Timigeddon's Thanksgiving Password Feast.
Downloading Thanksgiving _F3AST.
Just checking. Password is Poop Feast 420. Obviously. I was gonna say obs, but then I thought, like, I gave that some thought, and I was like, nah, I don't want to say obs. And then I said it anyway.
Hypnocoin equals
Oh God, no. God, stop. Fuck. Son of Tim here. My father spent 2 weeks collecting these passwords for you ungrateful imbeciles. Ungrateful? Be thankful. Yes, my dad's also preparing a little Christmas surprise. Minx, Underground Hacker Board. Dear Minx, let me post and I won't leak your passwords again. Formatting note. Username, password. They will change these quickly. Try them all. That's a lot of password. Yeah. Yeah. Vinny, can you scroll down? Hang on. Chit chat for Hypno OS. Here's their passwords. Real Chowderman's password is I am the Chowderman. Zane's password, Rip Zane, was Psyche 2000. Thinkerson's password was Dink Poo. That brassy kid who lived. 2 pizza, 3 yum. Thinkerson. Was, hang on a minute. Alright, so I'm just gonna type this stuff in. Dumpy _1 question mark HSIS trash good word 93444. Mental. I think I'm gonna need a different tool. Throw a bookmark on it. Squishers is really cool. Squishers is really cool. Upgrade antivirus. Really? Even now? You need safe mode for scrambled streams. Oh, it's got the safe mode browsing tool. Okay. TV spot survey. Complete our brief survey. We'll send you 11 Hypnocoin instantly. You are now enrolled.
Mail.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I need more. Where's the fucking tool? How do I make this into small tool? Oh. Here lies April 2, and here's 20-year-old...
Downloading
Here's 20-year-old shit. Malicious software. Didn't I solve this case?
Wow, Vine, great job removing that content infringement.
Oh, there you go. 20-year-old case closed. I don't think I ever reported this case. Well, I don't know. I don't know how this is supposed to work, actually. But got the money. You solved it, but you didn't report anything. It's funny how I'm, like, taking down people for copyright infringement, and yet I have Gumshoe Gooper. just there on the desktop. Then again, it's personal use, right? That's fine. You can use Gumshoe Gooper for whatever you want if it's personal use, including uncouth or otherwise strange activities. Don't trust Terry. Terry's a hula. Whoever he is. I don't remember who Terry is, actually. Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. There it is. Oh. Just popped up.
Downloading Hypnopace.
Mental. It's a cool fest. All these pages I've never even been to before. If this ain't the truth, I don't know what is. Interesting. National Men's Tennis Standings. Sam Doof Jones. Oh, there's some different scores here. I know we usually don't do politics on stream, but have you heard about President Hughes?
President Hughes is riding high into the last year of his 8-year presidency with a 51% approval rating. However, even in the last year of his administration, Hughes is ready and willing to make some big changes. In a recent press conference, Hughes stated his intention to continue focusing on technology.
Very cool.
Education is a priority, as is the quality of food available in grocery stores. Keeping bugs far away from picnics is a national imperative. Space is good, and Hughes strongly suggested that it will continue to be supported. Hughes is opening pre-sales of his presidential memoirs this Friday at 8 a.m. Estate.
Very cool and very legal. Crime. Well, there's tech here. Oh wow, they announced Google Stadia. Interesting.
Last weekend, Hypnospace and Cyberworld Z announced events to usher their users into the new millennium with style. Cyberworld Z is preparing a real-life shindig for their small but growing audience of consumers. The second-place company in the sleep time innovation race invited their users to an impromptu convention, based outside
Google
their
Sundial.
modest offices in lukewarm Pencil Bay, California. The evening of food, games, and drink will culminate in a small fireworks display as the new year begins. On the other hand, Global Newsroom can confirm that Merchantsoft is launching a groundbreaking update to their already revolutionary service, rolling out to logged-in users live, the moment the new year begins. Announced changes include graphical improvements and an increased quantity of content for every segment of the prodigious Hypnospace audience. When asked for comment, Dylan Merchant had this to say, "Yup." RDDISPNza elaborated, saying, "On Dylan's behalf, we have a firm belief that the universe will make the first minute of this new age the best yet for Hypnospace users across the continental United States. The millennium awaits. We at Global Newsroom wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve in sleep time."
5 of 1999's wackiest criminals.
Criminal number 1, Mike S.L.A. Scheer. Born in Nampa, Idaho,
Slasher.
47-year-old mailman Mike S.L.A. Scheer developed a taste for human flesh at an early age. Force-fed various dubious meats due to a childhood filled with poverty and abuse, S.L.A. Scheer murdered his father at the age of 19, and spent the next 2 decades in a psychiatric hospital for the criminally insane. Despite an extremely ironic nickname, Mike S.L.A. Scheer executed every one of his 17 victims through ritual strangulation. How wacky is that?
Yeah,
Criminal
that's
number 2,
that's
Carla
definitely
Benwood. She burned alive in a house fire after dropping a lit
wacky.
cigarette, which ignited 2 of the surrounding homes and resulted in a posthumous charge of arson. Her name is Benwood. Her house was made of wood. If that isn't ironic, I don't know what is. She is survived by 2 dogs and a Siamese guinea pig. Criminal number 3, Jay Stolen. Clumsy robberies were this wacky criminal's specialty. Stolen held up a variety of $1 only franchises with a purple squirt gun bought from the stores themselves, but was frequently seen to trip over his shoelaces or break his weapon before the heist was complete. Emerging from a pawn shop squirt gun first in Coal Hill, Florida, he was gunned down by brave law enforcement officers this October. Authorities say he may have suffered from obsessive-compulsive disorder and kleptomania. He leaves behind a wife and 3 daughters. Criminal number 4. Javier Great Mime Dragliachi Nelson. This deaf Southern circus performer had audiences rolling in the aisles this summer after breaking character in the middle of a routine performance. Dropping a lasso during his signature invisible rodeo, he spent the next 5 minutes groaning out a message no one in the audience could understand, and making a series of desperate hand gestures. Stamping his foot in what was surely mock frustration, he then pulled a very real gun on the audience before falling to his knees in tears. He was taken into custody shortly thereafter. Some suggested that these wild gestures could have been a cry for help in American Sign Language, but what do they know? Nelson went on to commit suicide this fall.
Jesus!
Criminal number 5, Sticky Trixie. After what her boss claimed to be an innocent after-hours personal meeting between colleagues, Trixie Mason stabbed the guiltless man with a pen and ran wild through the manufacturing plant where she worked. Her boss, Jonathan Pager, gave a brisk chase to ensure her safety, but Trixie fell off of the catwalk she was rashly running across and drowned in a vat of heated gum. No security tapes of the purported event could be found, and Mr. Pager has chosen not to press charges against her surviving relatives for assault. What a nice guy.
What a nice guy. What a bunch of wacky criminals. I like how the music just got more and more crusty. Also, wasn't there a comedian / magician that actually died on stage and everyone thought it was part of the act? Like, I think he had a heart attack on stage. I know this is a dark topic, but it was someone, it was a comedian. He was older. Tommy Cooper. Pudunu. Hang on, Tommy Cooper. Yeah, the first result is Tommy Cooper dies live on stage. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna show you or anything. I just, yeah, not good. Not good. I've seen this video before. They just laugh and then she just falls over and then show ends and people are confused. Wow. Holy fuck. Well, he died afterwards. He just had a heart attack on TV, which, I mean, just a heart attack, sure, but pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Global newsroom reporters investigated recent claims that use of sleep-time computing units induces a negative physiological effect known as beef brain. After a week of study with Merchantsoft and independent experts, we can now confirm that there is no truth to the scandal in the making. According to Merchantsoft digital security expert and semi-pro volleyball player Derek Truck, infamous hacker group M1NX is responsible for the hoax. They've done it before, Truck says, and now they're just doing it again. However, we believe our users are smart enough to know better, and see past the obvious manipulation of so-called evidence, as well as the clearly doctored photos. For pity's sake, they left a copyright symbol at the bottom of the page. Beef brain protected stickers, banners, and page borders have spread across Hypnospace since rumors broke in the past month. Hopefully, these expert denials will stop the hoax in its tracks, before it can cause more trouble than it already has.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it.
It's easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new Hypnospace guides, you can navigate Hypnospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure Hypnospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
Why waste your sleep time merely sleeping?
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun.
For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
Take advantage of our 30-day no-risk trial and live your dreams on Hypnospace.
All right,
with
chat.
Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network.
Okay, now that you know 100% what Hypnospace is and you know the risks, would you do it? There's a chirp. Sorry, I didn't hear it. I don't know what the hell that was. Can we get a poll? Does anyone want to do a straw poll of would you do Hypnospace? Think about it. You could be on social media even when you're sleeping, and you could do social media when you wake up, and Hypnospace coming soon. There's actually, I think, a startup that's happening right now where, or some company, some tech company, and don't quote me on this 100%, obviously, but you can upload your brain. Thank you, Desert. Our new, our ye or nah. Yeah, but there's a company that said they can upload your brain to some kind of like database, some archive, but you die. Like you have to die for them to do. That's fine, right, everybody? Then what's the point? I don't know. Maybe you just always want to be around. So the straw poll, we have some results. Whoa! 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 We have some results. Unbelievable poll results. Whomst would have thoomsted, really? I don't think I've seen a poll this split, like, ever. I was going to make a joke about, like, a split tennis ball and, you know, whatever. But you get the idea. That's pretty good split. I wouldn't do it. I'm already upset at myself for how much time I spend on my phone. It's like, fucking hell. Time spent looking at my phone. Vinny, you are super quiet. Maybe you should put your volume up. I think I'm about usual. The chirp probably fucked over certain viewers' audio. Just like in Hypnospace during the mine crash, my chirps have the power to not kill humans, but to kill your audio. Can we have a moment of silence for Zane? Moment of silence, please. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody, we're going to take 10 seconds, moment of silence. Just close your eyes real quick.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream.
Yo. So, here I am. Here am I. Yet, I still cannot view another chirp. Is this the first time? Like, is this the first time we're chirping during this game? Reload in safe mode. Oh, okay. These are some vicious ones. I'm fucking really sorry. I have no idea what's causing them. It chirps and then your mic gets really low and back up. Huh. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna listen to the chirp at a lower volume. Yo. So, oh! Here I am. So, that one. Here. So, that's not a chirp. That's a fucking death noise. I don't know what the hell that is. That sounds like, I don't know, beef brain probably. It's probably more of a crackle, but it's, yeah, it sounds like it's the game. Sorry if I've destroyed your computer in any way, shape, or form. If your speakers no longer work, if your ears no longer work, just keep your volume nice and low. All right, so here is the place.
Safe mode activated.
Minx.
The U.S. Education Council thing approved Counselor Ronnie BWLLL. The Merchantsoft creative team interns all just got cupcakes because won Merchantsoft some sort of government grant for educational content. BWL. Teentopia proudly meets and surpasses all requirements of the 1996 American Republic Children's Entertainment Act.
BWL.
Either they just didn't actually read any of it or couldn't figure out how to use Hypnospace. Or maybe some M1NXS idiot like us works there. Either way, congrats. This is legendary. I just heard the news from Adrian. Great job, Jitsa. Don't be so down on yourself, I'm sure it's great work. Also, it's funny that our interns even post here, haha.
Oh shit, that's Dylan. Dylan himself, his code is boobs.
Safe mode activated.
Dream tools.
Safe mode activated. HypnoS Dream Tools 0.5.26. Newest version of Dream Tools is up. It's in the free lands now, south of dock in entrance. Requires second sight. Added a few virtual pet hacks for fun. Speaking of pets, did anyone notice that they decrypt sandwich files if you feed them to them? Roddy Wall is a useless nerd, but that's cool to have. I was about to make my own sandwich tool. AHH, so you're the famous Re3 Koning who sent us all those weird things in the mail. This doesn't seem too malicious, so I'm cool with it. Don't post it elsewhere or else I'll have to delete it if it gets reported. You think I care about your approval, Dipeweed?
Dipeweed?
Safe mode activated.
You're reading them backwards? Right. That is correct. I wanna get the Hypno OS Dream Tools. Son, where do I find the Dream Tools? I wanna do that. He told you where. Well, I know it's in the Freelands, so it's around here, right? But I have to find them now. Squishers. South of docks. Use second sight. Okay, I'll go back and read more of that shit. Don't worry, I just want to check this out first. Wow. It's a Riverman.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive.
Alright, Chowderman. Alright, Chowderman.
I know you think you're above the rules, but please no text visible in the freelance. It makes it feel like just a page and not another world. Sorry about the music, make your own freelance if you don't like it. It's a free country. Gil, Cy Stewart. This song is incredibly stupid. Please stop re-adding IT to my page or you will come to regret it.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Downloading HypnoS_Dream Tools.
Oh, I love it. Dream Tools. So we got some override music. But you can increase the speed of the music. So if I want to do 0.2, for example, or 0.3, when I'm on a page... Maybe not that. Maybe it's one of the tune box.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and dip. Very tasty.
HSM only? I'm not really sure what that means. The MIDI's only? Oh. So it will be, none of these. You can do pitch adjustment? Let's see. That's the good stuff.
Hot butter. Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and dip.
It's so much worse! Wait a minute.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm Jim. And...
Oh. Wrong thing. Holy fuck! Whoa. Mute tracks HSM only, so like pizza song I can mute.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm Jim. And we're the Super Tasters, and today we're eating...
S-O-U-P. For tasters, yes, thank you for the internet radio audience might not know that our name is actually...
Cool. So we can, revive... Oh my god. Oh my god! They're alive! Wait, it's just April. Oh shit, hey!
100%.
Nice. How do I set poo intervals? Like, is this extra poop? How do I make it, like, die? Again. Lower intervals means more poop. So, like, we'll just... Oh, there it is. I kind of don't want April to be alive anymore. Good pattern. I like how the poop is just in there. That's good. Let's get all that poop in there. Aye! I've made a terrible mistake.
Downloading Rob Skull 2. Downloading Rob Skull 3. Rob Skull 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked everything up. How do I remove this? April, stop! Stop! Why are you green now? The fuck? No more poop. No more poop. Right now I gotta clean all this up. Wasn't worth it. Oh, April died. Well, alright, see ya. How did she die again? I had her health at like 100. April 2, rest in peace yet again. Eat pant at 7 p.m. Oh, that was missing for a long time, that eat pant. I, for one, am glad it's back. Rip April 2, rip DSL squid. There we go. Debug installer. Donate to the hack. Hacks gods.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Do a negative value. I'm rich. That's okay, no one's using that anyway. Unless Tim is. The fuck? Just keeps installing. I guess that's why it's recursive. Too big. Make less big. I can't make less big. It won't make me less big. Okay, we'll just leave this here. It's fine. Yeah, that's just fine. Fucking, oh my god, it's so big. Oh, here we go. It's all the way over there. Weird fucking feet stuff is over here too. Okay. Good. Alright, what were we doing? Oh. Stream tool, I think...
Downloading debug.
Everything, it appears to be fine. So let's go back to Minx.
Save mode activated.
Okay. We're going back to the very first page.
Save mode activated. Save mode activated. Merchant soft drops NetSettler page support. Can't view unless you buy HypnoCure Pro. This is trash. Why does Merchant Soft hate their users? No. Got a Pro download. No way I'm shelling out 499 HypnoCoin for that. This almost seems like a direct attack on us since we're one of the few pages still using the old NetSettler format. Yeah, I think you can download it free on a few lists. I'll put it on my island in freelance too.
Oh shit. It was there the whole time? And I spent 500, almost 499, almost 500 HypnoCoin? It's okay. I now have 827 HypnoCoin and can probably turn that into like 40,000.
Safe mode activated.
Whoa.
Safe mode activated. Halloween special up on the dumpster. Featuring skeleton animations and more of Arlen's unbelievably horrible artwork. What more do you want? Hilarious as always.
Cool.
Safe mode activated.
Oh, you know what? We should get some, like, sounds. There's, that weird sound program. What was that thing? You can now download any page song in the game with that tool. Cool. I'm not going for a 100% completion in this game. Just for the record.
Safe mode activated. Heads up, I told Dylan Merchant. It's cool though, he's a fan. He knows the safe mode trick but doesn't have second sight, so reconing, don't murder me. He apparently loves the dumpster and didn't know what to make of M1NX, but after seeing it, he loves it too. He'll probably post here soon. Is this a sick joke? I will very much murder you if this turns out to be true. Dylan Merchant. Should not be here. Safe mode activated.
And there he is.
Safe mode activated. Hey guys. I know you're probably thinking, oh, it's a suit, he's going to shut us down and spy on us, but that's not why I'm here. I used to run with communities like these back before NetSettlers started, so I know the drill. I'll just be here enjoying all the sweet stuff you guys do. To be honest, I love the dumpster, which is why I reached out. DM. Don't sign your posts, you sack of sellout garbage. Also go away. Safe mode activated. Safe mode activated. The HSPD Enforcer program is stupid, clunky, unethical, and will be ineffective. This is Merchant Soft at their most incompetent. They're picking volunteers from their user base to go around and hammer on page elements with a gavel tool. If the element is found to be in violation, they'll give a citizen whose page it was found on violation points. 1. People are stupid. They're going to hammer all kinds of unrelated trash and tie up bandwidth.
YouTube heroes.
Also, what counts as a violation? Who decides? 2. As we all know, HS account security is notoriously poor. It's way too easy to edit other citizens' pages. 3. They keep hiring fresh-faced kids who know absolutely nothing about network security. Yet another unsurprising yet baffling merchant soft move. Good luck with your newbie police, scumbags. And the volunteers are paid in HypnoCoin. They're so cheap, BWL. Hey Re3Coning, so I hear your skepticism, but I don't think you really know our game plan here. 1. Most of the time they are given cases based on reports sent in by citizens. Also, maybe this is inefficient, but I set it up to alert me when a violation is reported and can very quickly look at it, confirm or deny. It works. 2. No, I don't think we all know this. Our security is excellent. And yeah, you M1NX people do some boundary pushing things, but I like you guys. Winky face. 3. Not true. Our interns and employees are put through all kinds of tests and are generally the best engineers and tech heads I've ever met.
I really love this little world they created. So, BWL. Okay, next is November 26th. And now we have an animated toilet.
Safe mode activated. Safe mode activated. Beef brain worked. You're welcome. What's next for Jitso?
It was
I've still got some
all
fresh
a
Counselor
jape.
Ronnie stuff coming, but that's getting old and I think going too far with that may get me into
Beef
some
brain
trouble.
is the flat earth
Open-eyed
of
is fun because we
Hypnospace.
blend in so well there. Any ideas? Maybe something with Bible guy or psychedelic hippie drug guy? Counselor Ronnie. Oh god, I didn't even catch on to that. Well, whatever, just don't get too wild. Beef brain has already been expensive, what with our health experts and all. Still, it makes me laugh knowing how much Adrian would hate this. Safe
Yeah, I'm
mode
sure
activated.
Dylan being here telling people, don't get too wild is gonna work.
Safe mode activated. Hey yi ladies. New outlaw testing? So how about it? I've got a new alpha, really more of a beta almost, with some sweet new stuff in it. Still playing with bots, but I'm getting online going in the next week. I'm interested if only to see how unfathomably terrible your code is. Otherwise I'd like to keep my headband from exploding. Thanks.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Dylan getting blown the fuck out. BWL.
Safe mode activated. Safe mode activated. Ideas for new dumpster trash. For as many units as Merchant Soft are apparently moving, people sure don't post much new content. Anyone find anything particularly awful? Oh, we have a new programmer working for us and she is a piece of work. Constantly nagging and slowing me down. I'm slowly switching her over to HSPD, busy work and finding a new programmer, BWL. Anyway, maybe find something on her and she'll cry and quit. MS_Samantha.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one who eventually ended up being pretty chill.
Safe mode activated. Safe mode activated. I hate Hypnospace, but sometimes IT is great. Coolfest 99 was better than any of us could have hoped. Chowderman losing a leg in a helicopter crash. You can't make this stuff up. Also, watching Cool Punk implode because of lip singing has been great. So, Dylan, official statements. Yeah, this is a mess. The whole Cool Punk thing was stupid and we're about to do away with it. Adrian saw potential because of the Gray's Peak connection, but not. There's no real movement
Gray's
except
Peak.
a few kids being weird online and Gray's Peak are done with us. It's interesting, the Cool Punk _dead guy and Father Fungus have matching headband IDs. Same person. As far as I can tell, he worked with FRE3ZER at some point or did music for him. His Fungus style music sounds similar. Also Dylan, I thought you were the creative brother who didn't care about money. What changed? Oi 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 oi.
Oi, 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 oi,
It's
oi.
interesting, the Cool Punk _dead guy and Father Fungus have matching headband IDs. Same person. Fap, ha, ha. It's
Tim
interesting,
in Minx.
The Cool Punk _dead guy and Father Fungus have
Alright.
Safe mode activated. Tim in M1NX? I kind of like the guy. He's got style. He can code. He's sick of Merchant Soft's utter incompetence. Let's give the guy a chance. I mean, Dylan is here, so why not? Also, I'm sick of having to remind everyone to reset their passwords.
Hell no, he's like 13 BWL.
He has skills, for a teenager, but I wouldn't trust him not to share too much. We wouldn't last another week if our lame interns found out. Seriously. There is no we. You're the one who shouldn't be here, rich boy. Go back to working on your bad car game.
Oh my god. Oh, this place is looking pretty fucked up now. December 31st, 1999.
Safe mode activated.
This is the end of Minx.
Safe mode activated. Guys, please, give us a break on New Year's Eve. There's so much we're trying to do to make this place better for everyone. I get re 3 Konings points and agree with them. We're making changes and doing what's best for our users. Please just let us do this and then have your fun. Beef Brain was funny, but it has rippled into insanity internally and we really don't need something like it on Y2K. Thanks all. I highly doubt that you get my points, let alone agree with them. You should be more worried about running your poorly written software on those cheap headbands than anything we're going to do. Also, why are you posting on Christmas Eve? Safe mode activated.
This is just around when I got him, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I got him.
Safe mode activated. Outlaw in the year 2000 update. Since Dylan is here, I was wondering, are you guys really putting Outlaw in the year 2000 update? In the build from a week ago, the network code wasn't even working. Are you outsourcing or something?
Got him in November.
And
Gotcha,
the
sorry.
Team interns want to know when we're being paid. December checks weren't handed out. Could Merchant Shaft be any more of a disaster? Wow. Yes, IT will be. There was bottleneck with our programmers right before that build came out because we had to let someone go, but it will definitely be in the update. I'm pulling 120-hour weeks over here to make sure it does. I'd never outsource Outlaw, it's too important. It's going to blow you away.
Yeah.
Safe mode activated.
So, 120-hour weeks. How many hours a day do you have to work? 17 hours a day for that? For fuck's sake.
Safe mode activated. Where's Dylan? He wasn't my favorite person in the world, but why was he flushed? He can make life very hard for me, so I'd really rather we just let him hang around. Things are happening. He can't be here. Hypnospace isn't going to survive the millennium. I found something big and I'm digitizing it right now. Safe mode activated. Safe mode activated. Tim in M1NX? I kind of like the guy. He's got style. He can code. He's sick of Merchant Soft's utter incompetence. Let's give the guy a chance.
There's a lot more. Hang on a minute.
Dylan is here, so why not? Also, I'm sick of having to remind. He's obviously a big fan of your stuff, but he's just doing it for attention. There's no maying. Almost all of his junk is to show off for that tip chick. It's a high school mentality. Half of his greasy pimply friends would be in M1NX in no time if you invite him. So no. No meaning is an interesting critique from the dude who runs the dumpster. Also, did you see what he did to those guys in Teentopia? That's just as if I've ever seen it. Small scale, sure, but effective. Okay, you guys were right. Tim just launched a year 2000 mine crash attack, okay, more a game than an attack, really, on Hypnospace tonight, and it is entirely meaningless. It is completely overshadowing my leak and people really need to see this. I wish he'd stop it with the tricks because this could hurt people. If anything happens to my leak, I'm putting a backup on my island in SCD/FL.
God, these people annoy me so much.
Safe mode activated.
This is the attitudes.
Safe mode activated. Stop using Hypnospace right now. Look inside. Don't use Cyberworld either. I won't post it here since the chances are too high that Dylan can find a way to see this, but if you have second sight, search this tag. Putting a backup copy on my island, same one as the Dream Tolts in Gil's dumb area. No one goes there anymore because Merchant Soft deleted half of their stuff by accident, BWL. Won't be using my headband again. You know where to find me outside of here. P.S. Dylan is out of M1NX again as of right now. Some of these screens are very incriminating and I can't risk him knowing what we know.
Okay, so... if you have second sight, search this tab. What the fuck is second sight? Is that the... That's not the eyeball. And that's it. That's the last post ever on Minx. It is the eye program. How do you search? With...
Safe mode activated.
Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. I thought... I'm a dump ass. Search first and then use the eye. Got it. Beef brain is real. I'm telling you, I'm gonna run with it like the flat earthers ran with that. It is real. I have it. Yacht brain. Leaky piping. HS Dream Tools. Second sight. I.hex. Reckoning. If you do not stop using Hypnospace, you will die. I know I'm known from Minx. This is not a hoax. This is not a scam. Page text removed due to violation of Hypnospace law. Alright, wait, didn't I take this shit down? They were right. Someone else did? Oh.
Downloading deleted. Deleted. 1. Downloading deleted. 2.
You were taking care of the Tim thing. My brain. I don't remember. Don't remember. Dylan did it? No, the page did not exist. Wait a minute. I can go to... Yeah, I can go to the island. Let's see, I don't think this deleted stuff actually works, but we'll find out. Nope.
You gotta drink it up.
You gotta drink it up. Okay, so here's the island, and whoa, here it is. Here it is now. No.
Safe mode activated.
Merchantsoft clinical leak backup. Soft clinical trial leak backup. This changes everything. The final reckoning. Act 1, Merchantsoft commissions Hypnospace headband clinic study to silence beef brain rumors. Act 2, Merchantsoft isn't happy with the findings and buries them. Instead commissions paid tests by independent experts, quote unquote. Act 3, Reckoning releases copies of the damning documents, bringing an end to Hypnospace and Merchantsoft. Good riddance. Click here to download unreleased Hypnospace clinical study abstract and sleep study sample.
Downloading S0225 PSG Hypnospace 1, S0225 PSG Hypnospace 2, Hypnospace clinical abstract. Downloading S0225 PSG Hypnospace 1, 1, S0225 PSG Hypnospace 2, 1, Hypnospace clinical abstract, 1.
marked. You missed one of his projects, by the way. Look at Reckoning's page for his projects. Okay. Is this not his page, or...? This is one piece, there is another. Alright, well then... No, Devil May Cry will happen a little bit. Well, here's his project. Leaky piping. Whatever the fuck leaky piping means. I can't click it. I can look it up. Leaky Piping 001, The Mystery of the Deleted Zones. In this edition of Leaky Piping, Merchantsoft deletes 5 thriving Hypnospace communities because they're geeks and losers.
Downloading Leaky Piping I01, Leaky Piping I02, Leaky Piping I03.
Conspiracy. Internet conspiracies.
Downloading LP1.
Let's see.
Underscore underscore underscore. Underscore.
Oh my god.
Underscore. Underscore underscore oh underscore.
I'm just lazy. I don't feel like reading tonight.
Slash underscore.
Alright, I'll read for you. Can we do something about the geeks? You've been putting it off. Adrian, the geeks make up 1/3 of our citizens and half of the zones in the Hypnospace City menu. We can't just delete their pages. What do you want me to do? They are still everywhere. When new people come, they think it's a geek club. Hypnospace is different because it's for mom and dad and grandma and kids, not for computer geeks. We have 5 zones for geek losers and not even 1 zone for sports. It's ridiculous again. Okay, but tell me something today. Hello? I'm back. One intern, Ralph, some R kid, said to condense the geek zones into one big sci-fi, cybercog comics gaming zone, but make it seem like an exciting event. Probably not a good idea because of inevitable backlash. Can you move all their files to the clunker so we can put the stadium on Speedy 1 so it runs fast for the big Y2K event? Hey Dylan, did you have anything to do with the Starport Castle Dreamville thing? Oh no, Roddy, I am so sorry. We had a team of interns trying to solve a problem for us, and they chose to put a few zones together on their own server, and I totally forgot your pages were there. I should have watched them. Oh, I totally didn't do it, Roddy. It's okay, but it would have been nice to know ahead of time. Is it just my connection, or is my page loading slower? Probably just hasn't propagated fully yet, or something. No big deal. NBD. No big deal. Dylan's bad car game. Hey all, Dylan here. I'm working on knocking out bugs now. I just wanted to let you know that I'm testing Outlaw on a few enforcers tonight, with a few enforcers tonight. Really like to get it in by the Y2K update. Okay, if you think you have time. Not being rude here, but I don't think we have time. We really need to address the bugs, and only the bugs. Come on, Dylan. You know we can't finish that thing on time. It's cool, but it's not time yet. Samantha, mind your manners. Dylan is a whiz kid. I can finish it. It would be nice if more than one person, this damned company, actually understood how huge this could be. I'll finish it myself if I have to. Do you boring daily grind drone work I'll do this by myself because I'm apparently the only person with creative vision around here. Wow. I'm sorry for exploding. It's just that this has to happen. Outlaw will be released for the New Year's Day update. It's the only way Cyberworlds won't crush us. Yes, it is ambitious, but I'm really trying to keep us all having a job here. Cyberworlds has good graphics and games. It's true, Samantha. We need to get on the balls. Leaky Piping 3 NEM?
In this edition of Leaky Piping, a brief exchange between Adrian Merchant and Artie. Nam.
Artie, I need help. Namaste. Nam, you too. To you too. I feel torn apart. Grace Peak Cola Co. is such a big client, but I think they're getting cold feet. I need guidance to bring them back. Cool Punk is a big, big mess. Peace and be still, dear Adrian, for I already knew that this pain has been plaguing you. It filled your eyes as you spoke at the investor meeting this very morning. You are not centered, Adrian. Adrian, are you still with me? Is your quiet corner ready? Yes, I'm at quiet corner in my mind, and I'm comfy graph chair, too. Very good. Now chant slowly as we practiced. Om Gom Gan Payat Patayay Nama Gum Goopli Gumpli Nam Un Gumli Gum Nam. You know, Adrian, we should do this outside. Someone just said this company is run by idiots.
Downloading LP3.
Leaky Piping 4, this sounds bad. Hey, Santa here. My incredible helper, Reckoning, sent me these New Year's Eve promises to be very interesting for Merchant Soft. I'm not a medical expert, but if I'm reading it right, they're basically telling us that people aren't getting decent sleep while using Hypnospace. Lazy bums who stay up watching TV late don't get good sleep, so what's your damn point? In Hypnospace, they can talk to people and learn, which helps brain a lot. Not my point. The doc said that. Look, don't worry about it. If people are tired after sleep time, just get on fewer nights per week. People are responsible for their own choices. Too much ice cream will kill you, but no one does studies on that. Yeah, Hypnospace is like ice cream. It's good. It's fine. Also, it's our study. It was privately commissioned by us, so it can just stay private. The new PR guy suggested it as a way to deal with the beef brain rumors. We'll find some other way, not a big deal. Good. The report said that beef brain is fake, right? That will be bad for PR if it was real, and people's brains did that. Yuck, not good for the evening news. I'm reading the abs cart. Lots of big words in there. I'm guessing you're still trying to get Outlaw out in the 2000 update. I don't mind this HSPD stuff, but it wasn't the job I was hired to do, you know. As a matter of fact, we're uploading a press preview demo now. As long as the team puts in the hours, it'll be there by 2000 for sure. Surprised? Yes, but more skeptical than surprised. Dylan, I'm begging you, please pause the game right now and get more people on stability. I just ran the update last week, and it gave me the worst headache of my life, literally. This can seriously hurt people. Ignored. Vinny, download all the proof.
Downloading LP4.
Download and report. Report to who?
Mirror download.
You will get an option later? Okay. I'll just come back here when the time is right. Let me check out one more thing. The thing I downloaded a minute ago. Okay. it looks bad, whatever it is. You missed the abstract? Oh. I'm gonna skim through this because this is a lot.
Document retrieved from Adrian at merchantsoft.com email account. Hypnotext transcript.
The abscart.
Effects of nighttime use of Hypnospace technology on sleep quality in healthy individuals.
Okay, alright, hang on. Virtual worlds, there's criticism, you know, there's research because they want to see if the sleep quality is affected. 21 individuals that were healthy, no sleep disorders. Their sleep was monitored. And they did some studies. They wore the Hypnospace headband during nights 3 and 4 only. Mean time spent in REM, 22.9%, plus or minus 5.2%. Indicating poor sleep quality on those nights. Almost all subjects experienced a decrease in concentration and focus on days 3 and 4 after using the Hypnospace headbands at night. 16 of them significantly so. Conclusions. Nighttime use of Hypnospace increases REM sleep and decreases both objective and subjective quality of sleep. Daytime fatigue increased after the Hypnospace headbands were used in most patients. Can we get another poll? Long-term prospective studies are necessary to further determine effects of continued Hypnospace use. Until then, we recommend discontinuing or severely limiting use of this product. Conflicts of interest. This study was funded by Merchantsoft Inc. Desert just made a poll in chat. Thank you, Desert. So you can click on that link. Do you do? Let's see if we get any different results. Surprisingly, not that much different. Even with the threat of beef brain and other things that are not good, like lack of concentration, lack of stamina, and potential death. Alright, well, there you go. I think that's as much as we're gonna do tonight. Next time we'll do Lost and Found, we'll do some more archiving, and we'll check out the remainder of the game. Maybe the car chase stuff. Vinny, you're almost done. Probably like another hour I get out of it, right? Next time is going to be like 15 minutes long. Like half an hour. You can finish it right now if you get the flags and archive those leaks. If you want to do Lost and Found, it'll take a while. We'll do Lost and Found, we'll do one other thing. I'll do it next time. Yeah, I want to play some Devil May Cry. But yeah, this game... I love the direction it took. Being able to, go ahead 20 years and view it as a piece of history was really good. It made the whole thing feel a lot more real. The story in this game is a lot better than I thought it would be. I had no idea what we were in for with this. So, anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and I will be back with Devil May Cry. So stick around.